What's up, everybody? You back with yours, neighborhood friendly Rogue Stoner J. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's living life living. Just giving you another little quick topic. Kind of went over in a conversation with friends the other day. Was actually talking about expectations again and our dreams and goals, and I started speaking with them and realized that a lot of our things that we want to hold on to and define as our passions have stemmed from previous experiences, like going from childhood all the way up to now, and those have been the things that basically have been driving us to do what we want. Now, not to say that your dreams and aspirations are all hoopla, just little pinpoint tie-ins of how you couldn't let go of your childhood. There's nothing like that at all. But more so is that we're so hardwired to believe that what we want at this particular time is going to be everything, and then we need it right now, and this is exactly how things are going to play out. It's been my experience in the last couple of years, and my whole problem with duality, if you will, my own issues, where I have this dream of being a writer-director, and I'm still pushing forward, and it's something that has defined me, and it's something I found while I was in school, in undergraduate school, to be more than just a little bit of a pastime. Excuse me, I just literally ate some heavy fettuccine and some meatballs and marinara sauce, so I'm just getting kind of itis-y, if you know what I mean. But that aside, my dreams of being a writer-director stems from my need to want to express myself and get all this emotion out and use it as an outlet, but something I wouldn't mind using to do, well, not using, but doing something that in terms of my life. This is something I would like to have as a career. But at the same time, I realized that many of my frustrations was occurring for the fact that things were not going in the way I thought should have been going. And when you pose to something like that, oftentimes it's common to think that your dream isn't worth fulfilling or isn't viable enough to see through. And I'm the one to tell you, first and foremost, it's not. I mean, I'm a nobody right now. You don't know me from Tom, Dick, or Jane. But at the same time, I feel like giving up on your dreams is different from, detouring. And by detouring, I mean being able to allow change to affect how you perceive your dream and how you feel like you should be able to succeed in it. Long story short, if I wanted to be a writer-director, maybe being a writer-director is, something that, say, for example, is meant for me to do. But at the time, I'm working in a janitor service, busting tables on my off days, trying to make ends meet. Doesn't mean, my dream isn't, viable and, valid enough for me to go forward and push forward to. But at the same time, I got to be realistic, because, I got to eat and live in this world. So you got to do the things that help you, succeed in that. And then being open enough to say, hey, I may not be a writer-director now in this big Hollywood set, but who knows, maybe me being a janitor at this time lands me a job on a movie script, and maybe I talk to the right woman and right dude, and who knows, I may end up, being an extra, and who knows how far that'll turn out. There's millions of stories around the world that involve people who have tried to do something that they felt like they were born to do, or they always been gravitating toward. But at the same time, the issue comes about is that, when things happen, people get scared and nervous that it's not going exactly how they planned. So at the time, I'm feeling like, what? Even though I am not the Hollywood director or, big movie feature director that I would like to be at this particular time, but let me try to be as productive as possible, to learn as much as possible, to get comfortable in this environment. And who knows, I may end up landing a large movie role that I'm even producing myself. I may go beyond and above my writer-director, expectations of what I want to do in my life. I may end up owning my own company and hiring a bunch of writer-directors and, actors, actresses, production staff, and, the whole list goes on and on. So, it's not a matter of giving up. It's a matter of allowing yourself to change and, morph and adapt to environments that may, in the long run, be, beneficial to you. So for all those out there who are going out into their, their world, and, they're trying to do the best they can and find what purpose they have or what purpose they'd like to have, do so with an open mind and open sleeve and open heart, man, because you never know, man. This is a crazy world, and that can go both positive and negatively. and even in those situations may end up being good for you. So you know what, if you're going through tough times like I'm going through tough times trying to get that together, see it through, see what happens, man. Meet some new people. You never know what may happen. You may end up discovering something about yourself that you might have not discovered in the plan that you have set before yourself. So whether you believe in a higher power, a lower power, or no power at all, you know, keep an open mind, man, because, you know, you can't change the fact that we're all energy, we're all part of the universe, and like the saying goes, you put that into the universe, you put that into the world, it may come back to you, you know, it most likely will, who knows, maybe something better. It's like hitting the lottery, and, you know, you're expected to hit the, you know, 1,000 for life jackpot, end up winning $32 billion or something like that, man. That'd cover multiple lifetimes for you and your children if you choose to so have some. But you know, I'm gonna get up out of here. You know, and this is actually shorter than my shorter themed video not too long ago. But you know, that side, you know, I got this out of the way. That was the first run. I haven't done this video in a while. I hope you guys are living good out there. You know, remaining positive, trying to stay as healthy as you can, spiritually, mentally, and physically. And you know what? If you can find some other fourth or fifth one, be positive and live good with that too. And just so you know, right after that video, it was a quick cut. We're going to get that, in, you know, technical thing and all that. But, you know, that was a quick cut. But this is the Rogue Stoner J. And, you know, we're going to do some Rogue Stoner stuff. So, you know what? Enjoy this lovely Boss OG doobie with me. Yes. Oh yeah, we're gonna enjoy this. But as always, yours truly, Rogue Stoner J. Be easy in the world, people. Yeah, I should have turned the camera on, but I did. It's real good. Enjoy, guys. Peace.